Spray it, spray it. Get out, Ryan.
Ryan Hunter-Reay fights to escape from his car here on Carb Day. A fire at the rear, and thankfully he is clear of the car, calling to his team as he came onto pit lane.
He's trying to reach into the cockpit to hit the fire suppression system. There's a button the drivers can hit. Safety crews there fairly quickly to get that doused, but that was a pretty sizable fire, guy, underneath the bodywork. That's going to be a significant amount of damage.
This is easily the craziest Carb Day practice I have seen since I've been competing here in terms of the number of issues that we've witnessed across both Honda and Chevy teams. Ryan Hunter-Reay luckily able to get out. Now he has a 3-layer Nomex suit on, fireproof and Nomex underwear, but that is about 18 seconds of flame protection, and Ryan certainly knew the clock was counting as he jumped out and is trying to explain to the crew. That is Chase Selman, the team manager.
The AMR safety team, as always, on the scene incredibly quickly, but what foresight and what prescience from Ryan Hunter-Reay to have seen in his mirrors the size of that fire, to have called to the team.
Typically that's going to be oil lighting off, and it certainly looks like it's coming out the right side of the engine bank. And listen, Ryan Hunter-Reay is one of the bigger guys to squeeze into an IndyCar cockpit. Stands about 6'1", 185. Here comes DRR and IMS crew members with fire extinguishers. And the big risk here for the team is wiring looms, all the electronics potentially going up back there under the engine cover, but they did a good job to get it extinguished quickly.
And guys, we've said it before, but we're going to say it again. When you are someone like Rossi, someone like Rahal, or now someone like Hunter-Reay, this is the last chance you have to not just test the car out, but even just make sure that everything is operating correctly, connected hoses, and just look at the fire damage around the engine there. This worst case scenario for Hunter-Reay. This is different than an engine change for Rahal or a water pump failure for Rossi.
Now, moments ago here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Ryan Hunter-Reay involved in a fiery incident coming back to pit lane. He is out of the car. Thankfully, he's okay, and he's standing by with Georgia.
And a scary situation down here on pit lane. It is good to see that you are okay, but what did you see and feel before the incident occurred?
I just felt a lot of liquid on my left side. It must be because of ambient too, but it just felt like really cold, right? And if your first thing is fuel. I had a methanol fire back in 2003, and I just remember, you know, what went on there and that same kind of feeling. So after I felt the liquid, or whatever it was, it could have been a fire, some type of fire retardant liquid, but it just started smoking more and more and more, and I just tried to keep airspeed up to get back to this side of the track where there's more help. And then I was thinking, well, I don't want to just stop in my box where you have all these people here without suits on and everything. And then so I decided up there, and then I looked like Ace Ventura trying to come out of the Rhino. So got out, no big fire. It didn't really, it didn't look like it caused a lot of damage, but I lost the ability to shift, downshift. I lost the ability to turn the car off. So yeah, that's a bummer. I have no idea. I hope it's not a hybrid deal, because Jack earlier in the week had a hybrid meltdown on him, and yeah, but that caught my attention when it started filling up with smoke. You know, when I'm in fourth gear, that's when you know something's going seriously wrong.
Fire is a different situation for these teams. What is protocol now going back to the garage?
I just figure out why. They said they saw fire leaving, which is kind of common sometimes, right? Like we had just filled with fuel. We had, as you can see, we had stickers on the car, sticker Firestones, and we had just filled the car. So we were hoping that was, I guess we were hoping that was just going to put itself out with just some residual fuel on the side pod. So I really don't know much right now.